And so you're just using water to change the color of that color?
Yeah, and black.
And black.
So this is French ultramarine blue, and here I added black pigment to it, and here I just added water to it. So the second color scheme that is very important is called complementary. Complementary colors is basically in a color wheel, the color that is exactly opposite to it. So to sum it up, yellow is a complementary color of violet or purple. Green is a complementary color of red. And blue is orange. So why are they named complementary color? And it's pretty, it's a perfect name for it actually, because it's the color that is the most further away from the color of choice, and it will be the same color that complements it the most when it's put right next to each other. So for example, I painted two little flowers here, just as an example. And they're red, they're probably cadmium red. And if you can just imagine, let's say I put orange, bunch of orange. I'm gonna paint that right next to it. I'm gonna use a different brush, and I'm gonna grab complementary color, a green. I'm using, if you're curious what green I'm using a sap green here, and then a cadmium orange here. They're both warm green, warm colors, but it doesn't really matter. It can be cool colors too. Oh, maybe I should just use cool colors just to show you the big difference here. And this cool green is Viridian, by the way, if you're curious. Viridian, this one takes a little longer to dissolve. I'm just gonna use this one too. Sorry, I forgot this one's name. I actually don't know how to pronounce it. It's called Perylene Green, if you can see. I'm sorry about that. I've never tried to actually pronounce that word. Okay. So I got my orange. So let's say you got this beautiful red rose right next. They're exactly the same color, by the way, if you haven't noticed yet. I painted them. Yes. I painted them a little bit before just to save the time, and so it won't dry, but it's using the exact same water ratio to paint and exact pigment. I painted it at the same time, so there really isn't any difference to it. So I have this orange right here. Now I'm going to use this green that I can't pronounce the name of. I'll mix a little bit with the lighter colors.
Definitely popping out more.
Yeah, so that's why it's called complementary color. Exactly. It just helps pop that color out a lot more. So in the, like, if I'm standing very, very far away from this, I can see this rose a lot clearer than I can see this rose. Not only value-wise there's a difference here, but just color-wise.